All right. Are you ready? So anytime you can
Okay.
pause it and then play it because we're in a party anyway, so you can do that. All right. All right. Play it.
Game.
Let's go,
What
ladies
now?
and gentlemen. Itaewon class. We're watching on Netflix. I'm with Kara and Aeluin.
You have to say it. Season 1, episode 1.
I like the intro though. Yeah, it's very artsy.
Artsy.
Ooh, nice camera.
Is that P?
자기 전엔 주로 무슨 생각을 하세요?
좀 이상해서 미쳤다고 생각하실까봐.
She looks like Aquafina.
세상이 멸망했으면 좋겠다?
뭔가 안 좋은 일이 있으신가요?
아니요, 딱히. 그냥 좀 사는 게 귀찮다고 해야 되나? 나 진짜 미친 것 같아. 새파랗게 젊은 애가 이런 얘기하니까 가짠죠.
누구나 사는 게 귀찮을 때가 있죠. 주로 어떨 때 그런 생각이 강해져요?
항상 그래요. 삶이란 게 반복적이잖아요. 뻔하고. 좋은 대학 가려고 노력하고 또 나이 차면 또 좋은 남자 만나서 결혼하려고 노력하고 노력. 사실 성공하는 방법 같은 거는 누구나 다 알고 있는 거거든요.
성공 방법이요? 그게 뭘까?
그냥 미친 듯이 파이팅하면 돼요. 그게 귀찮은 거지.
뭔가 즐거울 일은 없어요? 이서 씨가 좋아하는 거라든가.
방금 말한 거랑 똑같이 우리 사장님한테도 얘기한 적 있어요.
아, 그 항상 말씀하셨던 사장님은 뭐라고 하시던데요?
그렇게 귀찮으면 죽어.
모니터링이 되더라니까요. 내가 중2병이구나 하고.
사장님이 좀 무책임해 보이는데. 죽으라는 소리를 듣고 그런 생각이
The boss?
들었다고요.
뭐? 상담은 그렇게 하는 거예요.
네?
술 한잔 하면서 진솔하게.
벌써 가시게요?
이래야죠.
열심히네요. 다음에 한번 놀러 갈게요.
아, 꼭 한번 놀러 오세요. 서비스 드릴게. 바이. 대한민국 수도 서울.
Wait, what is this? Are they like
그
students
한가운데.
or- What is the background of this?
She did say she was.
Why is it a class? Why did it say class?
Actually, if you watched the montage earlier, each character had like a description behind them. Like
Ah,
it said manager
alright.
and team. But I
Okay.
guess they'll introduce it to us. God, Meg. so
It's Itaewon
assuming.
class. I thought it was school.
용산. 또 그 안에서 가장 핫한 키워드.
I'm just waiting for the hot girls to come out.
평균 권리금 2억 후반. 서울 3위. 이 작은 거리에 세계가 보인다. 각자의 가치관으로 이 거리를 사는 우리들의 이야기.
I don't like it already. There's no hot girl. Like zero. It's all guys. This is a film. This is an episode for
This is
guys,
yeah, how
for girls.
here. Bro,
Oh, okay.
I don't.
학기 초의 어느 날이었어요.
에, 똑바로. 니들 한 방울 흘리면 한 대씩이야. 어?
Oh, there you
아니
go.
공부는 하고
There's the hot
헛것날
girl.
야자나 빼먹고 와야.
여자는 자유라고 들었습니다.
자유 좋아하네. 고딩 자유가 어딨어? 니들도 정신 똑바로 차려. 우리 반 성적이 학년에서 꼴등이야 꼴등. 왜? 이놈들 때문에 집중이 안 돼? 이놈들 보고 정신 차려야지. 이놈들 이거 커서 어떻게 된 줄 알아? 지네 집에 빌 붙어서 부모님 피 빨아먹고 하류 인생으로 떨어지는 거야, 알았어?
남학생은 가끔 머리에서 삐 소리가 난다고 해요.
뭐야, 저기.
I know. Sorry, guys.
아이! 엄마, 너 지금 반항하는 거야?
I forget.
Ah,
Sorry.
alright.
My mate is talking to me.
You wanna get her?
Sorry,
You wanna
sorry.
get a popcorn?
Fast.
Oh, fasting. Right. So that's why. That's the secret. All right. Now I see a cute girl. I'm kind of satisfied already.
You're on IF too.
So it's a flashback. So Itaewon class. Now I get why it's called the class.
너 지금 반항하는 거야?
죄송합니다.
There we go.
다시 떠올까요?
또. 아휴. 뭘 봐. 자식들 이거. 너 앞으로 두고 봐 너. 아이 참 진짜.
그 친구는 매일 혼나면서도 야자를 단 한 번도 나오지 않았어요. 그 친구는 또라이인가 싶으면서 바른 생활 사나이였고 3년간 친구 하나 없었지만 이상하게 외로워 보이진 않았어요.
She's super hot. I love her already.
뭐해? 뭔가?
저는 어느새 그 친구를 좋아하고 있었습니다.
나 배고프다고.
그 학생이 다음 주 전학을 간다네요. 안타까운 마음, 고백을 할까 말까 고민입니다. 풋풋한 짝사랑 중인 여학생의 사연입니다. 어떤 선택이 정답일지는 몰라도 내가 뭘 하고 싶은지는 알
She's so
수가
cute.
있더라고요. 좋아하는 그 친구처럼 자신의 마음에 집중해 보세요.
진다. 야, 3년 만에
3
짝사랑.
years?
드디어 오늘 결실을 맺나요?
새로이. 들었어. 전학 간다며.
어.
Yeah, it's like Game of Thrones. Just the first episode, the dad died. It's a huge cliffhanger. Yeah, it's a huge cliffhanger to say the least. That was good. That was good. Yeah. I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious because in the first part, right? The guy looked like an addict, diba? Parang they were saying, "Well, my boss told me this," and then there was a shot where the guy was talking, and he has really red eyes. So he's like on drugs. So he probably became a criminal, and so I don't know, but I am curious. That's nice.
See, oh my God, we're all of us are curious. I feel like now I have to watch it because I want to know what happens. And what is this sorcery? Like, I want to watch it just
Yeah.
so I know did his dad get like revenge, because that asshole deserved every single hit. It
Yeah,
annoyed me so much.
yeah, that was the ending where no, not the ending, but where the dad cried with blood.
Yeah.
before he died.
Oh my god, how did they do that?
Yeah, that was something else.
That's intense.
Yeah, but that was a heavy scene.
That was the first episode too.
Yeah.
I wonder what else.
How
is
many
in
episodes
store.
is this? How many episodes
Let me
is it?
check. Let me check.
Yeah, Kara was so killing though.
Shut up.
Kara was smiling.
Shut up.
Well, yeah. The girl is not pretty in the beginning because the high school girl the
16
girl in the beginning was better, but she grows on you, I guess. 16 episodes. That's a
16
lot.
episodes. And it's like an hour.
Is it a
long.
series? Like
Yes.
So after 16 done na siya or meron pang nasunod parang ganun.
I wouldn't know because I don't know.
Sa
Maybe.
bagay. Kasi, like sa US kasi, di ba ganun? Like, kunyari, Peaky Blinders, there's 1, 2, 3, and then, like, what do you call this? The Stranger Things, so, meron na hanggang 3. So, Koreans maybe don't do that, no? It's not a
I
thing
don't know.
for them.
I mean, it also just came out this year. How are they supposed to
Right.
continue production with COVID?
COVID, yeah. Yeah, that was heavy. I did enjoy
Yeah.
that. I'd have to be honest. That was fun.
It was a roller coaster.
Yeah, yeah. Kara was super kilig. You just have to admit, Kara. You have to admit you were super kilig.
You had it. You had it in a video. Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay.
The contrabida was good too. Like he looks super contrabida. Like
He looks like an
he knows right away he's an asshole.
Yeah, I guess. I think they just go for that look that's annoying. Like when you look at
like
him,
the
you're like,
Cara del
"Ew,
Rosario look. Yeah.
wow.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not annoying to look at. I'm annoying in
yeah,
other
yeah,
ways.
right. Okay. But yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, that was. What do you think, Kara?
Mhm.
How would you rate it? Sige nga, how would you rate it?
In terms of what?
Like, just it 1 to 10. What do you think?
Well, it was a good episode. I think, as far as pulling on my heartstrings, it was really effective. That's like a
Okay.
10. No, I mean that in like a
Yeah.
in like a, how do I say it without sounding hypocritical? Maybe it wasn't
But yeah,
invest.
yeah,
Maybe it
that
was
first episode can really hook you in, like it really makes you think, okay, what happened next?
But I kind of called it that he was gonna get into an accident, and I was like, oh. But
Yeah, me too. I was like, is the dad gonna die? Kasi parang it's yeah, he's in a motorcycle and then he's looking at the photos. So what? But I did not expect that it's gonna be from behind.
yes,
I thought it was gonna be from the side. Like, kanyari magka-cross siya ng street and then mababangga siya kasi he's not looking, he's looking at the photo. So I was like, is the dad gonna die? And boom! And again, yeah, in the first episode that happened. Crazy.
and what they did was they only had one episode to build up the dad and how make him super lovable because they knew they were gonna
Yeah.
kill him off. So I think that was kind of smart. And then yeah, you start hating on the bully and his dad and just the injustice of it all in the school and how, it feels very real because the situation over here is kind of like that too. How if you're someone of power,
Entitlement.
you're somehow in power in all aspects,
Yeah. Yeah, the scene where, like, okay, this is the
Hi.
they changed the killer, so it's the son, but because they have power, they're influential, they have the money, they can pay off somebody else to put the blame put the blame for the accident, for the killing.
Hush money. Yeah. Essentially.
Yeah.
Guys, sorry I was gone there for a while.
It's alright.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Oh, what do you think, Eloin? How would you? I asked Kara. She said it's an 11.
I didn't actually give it a grade. Ugh, stop making things up.
She said it's a 10. Oh, do you think? What do you think, Eloin? I think it's good too. Yeah, I'd probably give it a
I
10
love
too. Yeah, it's
all
good.
the
It's good.
cinematography is so nice.
Based on the first
The
episode, it's
sounds.
good. Characters are
Yeah.
good.
The sound.
But the girl factor though, I guess I guess she's perfect for the role, the girl. But I was looking for eye candies, and
I don't know.
She's so
she,
cute. The
she's
main girl, she's cute.
cute. Yeah, she's cute. But I like the first girl better.
She's
The
like
one.
a generic look.
Miguel,
Wow, Kara is hating, huh? Kara is hating on
No,
girls.
I'm not.
Yeah, like
Just
But
like
yeah,
that naturally, and that's great.
but overall, the story is
I
great. I like the
know.
story. I am curious. I am curious. I think Eloin will watch it, so just let us know what happens next. You spoil for us. But yeah, so I totally get it now. I totally
Yeah.
get it now. And in terms of the experiment, that it's giving a different standard, or like an impossible standard for men to follow, or for women to follow. Uh, I guess you don't see it in this episode, in this particular story. It's more of a dad and son relationship, and then
Yeah.
so far, at least in episode 1.
I like
But
it.
let's see what happens.
I like it very much. I might watch it later.
You're gonna binge it.
Maybe.
It's okay, Eloin. We
No,
totally
'cause
get it. I understand.
There's I like the fact that they make you want to connect with the characters, like all of us have families and we have values that we like to have, and doesn't
Mhm.
have like this part of you that, oh, I wish I have, I've stuck with my principle and just said what I
Mm.
said. But I
Yeah.
don't think I don't know if you guys had that, but in our school, there's not much of bullies, you know?
Mm, yeah. Well, this is a different case because I don't know how it is really in Korea, but I totally get it. Like, if there's someone in school
Mm.
who's a son of a very rich person, so you can totally expect that, especially if the dad is like that, empowering his son to be the bullshit that he is. Like, he can do whatever he wants, and then if someone calls him out for it, like what happened in the early part, the dad is gonna be like, "Oh, you should say sorry to my son." So it's just empowering. As I've said, this is how we make Coco Pimentels in the world. This is how we make Sinas in the world, because we're empowering people to be an asshole and get away with things that are not supposed to be, you know, supposed to be done.
Yeah.
So yeah, I understand why it could happen, but yeah, to be fair, it hasn't happened in my school, nothing like that.
Same.
But wala namang ganong kayaman siguro sa school ko before. Yeah.
I mean,
We have like
Kara would maybe.
No. Not all rich people are like that, though. I just want to say that out.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Not all, but it's like the perfect blend. If you have a dad like that, and then you're the only son, and then you can do whatever you want. Yeah, I totally get
See,
where
the thing,
how that happened.
I'll fuck him up. I don't give a shit.
Oh, you're gonna fuck him?
No,
Oh, Eloin, Eloin.
No,
Oh, you're
I
saying.
know. I beat the crap out of that kid. Like,
Right.
who do you think you are?
I know.
That's what
Yeah.
annoys me. That's why, like, I want him to be put in his place. That's why I want to watch the other episodes because I want to know if he died because he deserved it. I
Oh yeah, that's going too much. But yeah, I totally get it. Like he's like a he fights for justice in his
yeah,
like that's what the film is trying to
yeah,
portray. But that's a very loaded episode.
yeah.
Expelled,
One
dad
episode.
fired, created a business, and then the dad died like after the restaurant opened. Crazy. It's a crazy episode. I totally get it now. Like Catherine, the one who told me to watch one. I totally get what you're saying.
Thank you,
Koreans
Catherine.
really are good in making you hooked. But maybe we're not. It's not all Korean. This is very different. But yeah, it's not your typical. Like it's not like a telenovela sa Philippines, no.
Oh my god.
It's I guess it's crafted better.
Mhm.
So that's
I think
what
the
I would say.
writing is better because I noticed that Filipino series are more like telenovelas in Latin America. So they
Yeah.
have this whole concept. Someone gets kidnapped always,
Yeah, that's true.
and someone else is having an affair with this person, and there's always this. It's
Yeah,
it's a
that's true.
standard drama in the Philippines, and it's not enough to hook people in. And then there are
Yeah.
dramas.
Well, maybe the masa, but they can hook the masa. But frankly speaking, maybe not us.
Yeah, not a
So
lot of
there's that.
people, especially if you like
Not a
think
lot of
about it like seriously. Oh, you remember that GMA show, the one that she has two faces on the she has a face on her back. Saw that?
What the heck? I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't know
I saw it. I I saw it on a commercial before because my mom.
Yeah, but that's super stupid. Like,
Yeah.
who the fuck are these writers? Why can't they write something better? Like, palagi na lang ganun, palaging revenge, palagi. And we've mentioned earlier, di ba, yung parang cutscenes niya, yung videography niya is good,
Yeah.
di ba? I like the scene where they were eating doon sa when they were drinking. And then parang nandun sa window yung shot ng camera. I like that one. It's really good.
Yeah.
Pero the Philippines, man, like parang lagi na lang rushed yung mga yung mga shows.
I think that's the
Goodness.
reason. The reason why I started watching Filipino films was the first Filipino film that I really liked was Kita Kita.
What is it?
It's Alessandro De Rossi, and it was an
Oh, I don't
it
know.
was an
Okay.
film. And I guess the reason why indie films in the Philippines are good is because it
Hmm.
was produced independently, so writers have the freedom what to do
Yeah.
to write. Unlike when you work for a company, and of course you have to have sponsorship, and
Yeah, I totally agree.
you have that confined
Mm.
storyline where you can put
Yeah.
in the sponsorship and have what you have to have it approved. Unlike independent films where you can say, okay, well, this is what I want the story to go. No one's gonna stop you. You
Yeah,
have
that's
free
true.
reign. That's why our independent films win awards in Cannes and in a different country because it's good. We are good. It's just that we can't.
Yeah, that's not
We can't. There are Filipino writers that can write good material. It's just that,
Yeah, and I guess it doesn't make a lot of money kasi nga independent, and then the masa, frankly speaking, like it's not something that they fancy. Parang
Yeah.
gusto nila yung mga mindless lang na movie or like mga telenovela. I totally agree yung mga indie films. I don't know if you've watched yung On the Job, yung OTJ.
Yeah, like,
That's like my favorite na Filipino na indie film. And it's like the story is good.
Mm.
Pero like yung mga telenovela kasi parang ni-rush lang nila yung
Yeah.
pag-write. Kailangan nating tapos na si probinsyano, kailangan natin ng bago.
Yeah.
O baka kailangan natin ng it just feels rushed. And it's like they didn't put much effort in it. It's like, kahit ano namang gawin natin, kakagatin yun ng masa eh. So, let's just go ahead with it. Yung parang ganun yung nangyayari. So,
somewhere.
it's just exploit. It's kind of an exploit.
Yeah. I read.
I
that-
totally agree. I totally agree with the with my friend who said that Korean films are doing well.
Yeah.
And based on one episode,
Good.
disclaimer, this is just one episode. Based on one episode, it's good.
It really gets.
Kara was super kilig. I would just have to point out, Kara was super kilig.